Hello everyone and welcome to another Snapshot tutorial video on the StellarTrek. This is Peter Tusik from Humanware, and today we are going to be talking about managing maps. The StellarTrek will allow you to remove and add maps locally to the device, so you will be able to fill up your storage space. There are 32 gigabytes of internal storage on your StellarTrek. You will be able to manage your maps via an online or Wi-Fi connected device. So you do need to be online. You can refer to the connecting to Wi-Fi video if you need help getting started there. We also cover connecting to Wi-Fi in the the Startup Wizard snapshot tutorial video as well. The maps, you're probably going to have about 4 maps at a time on your device, depending on the areas you'll be traversing, just based on the size of the maps. If you're working with larger states, so I am in Illinois, that's going to be about an 8 gig map, whereas a state like Rhode Island will only be about a 1.3 gigabyte map. So again, it will kind of depend as to how much sort of map space you'll be taking up based on what you have on the device. But you will be told how much space each map will kind of free up or add when you are adding maps. I am going to walk us through this. So I am currently on I'm in explore mode, and I am going to be coming into our settings menu, and then I will be bringing us into the new maps. To enter our settings menu, I'm going to press and hold my down arrow, and we will go into settings.
Settings. Bluetooth.
This is where we manage our Bluetooth or connect to Wi-Fi. We can check our system information, control our verbosity, manage routes and landmarks, and of course manage maps in addition to other things. And we have a video that talks about the settings menu, kind of walks through the menu options available in different places. I'm going to come to my right and move over to Maps Management.
Line Voices Maps Management.
Here is our Maps Management, and I'm going to press Confirm, where I'll be placed in a list of continents that I can browse. So all the continents are here. Again, if I'm not connected to Wi-Fi, I will not be able to enter this area.
Browse a continent. 6 continents. Africa. Press Confirm to browse this continent. Press Go to when done.
So we hear that I'm placed on Africa. There are 6 continents present, and I'm going to be able to move to the continent I want. I'm going to press Confirm to enter that continent, where I can then view a list of countries. Once I've made my selections, I'm going to press my Go to key, which is the top right key on your keypad. So the key just to the right of your back button. I'm going to move over to North America, so I'm going to press my right arrow.
Europe, North America.
And I'm going to press Confirm.
Select a country. 6 countries. American Samoa, and selected.
Again, I've entered North America.
Press Confirm to browse this country. Press Go to when done.
There are 6 countries available here. I'm going to use my right arrow and come over to United States. If I needed to move back up to the continents list, I could always press my back button, which is your top left button that is has a tactile mark on it to tell you that it is your back button. I'm going to press my right arrow until I get to United States.
Next for United States,
and
selected.
Going to press Confirm.
Select a state. 51 states. Alabama, and selected. Press Confirm to select this state. Press Go to when done.
So at this point, you can select multiple states. I live in Illinois. I certainly travel quite a bit, so I will manage or add and remove states as I need to. I have an upcoming trip to Michigan, so I will be adding Indiana and Michigan, since we'll be driving there through those 2 states. Like I said, you're probably going to average out at about 4 states on the bigger side, and maybe 5 to 6 if you're using smaller states. I am going to download Rhode Island just for the sake of, I did this in the startup tutorial video, but also it's nice and fast. And I will be pausing and returning, so we don't have to kind of sit through the 8 to 10 minutes it's going to take to download the map. But I'm going to use my left arrow instead of moving right through Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, and so on. I'm going to move left.
Texas, South Dakota, South Carolina, Rhode Island,
and here's Rhode Island. So again, they're in alphabetical order.
Press Confirm to select this state. Press Go to when done.
They're in alphabetical order, and I'm going to be able to select this state with Confirm.
Rhode Island, selected.
You could select more than one.
Press Confirm to unselect this state. Press Go to when done.
And we heard it say press Confirm to unselect a state. So I will show you how to uninstall a state as well, but I'm going to press Go to, and we're going to add or download this map. Again, if I moved left or right, I'd see other states. I could select multiple states. When I press Go to, it will look for what I've altered. So it will say how many elements I want to add or remove, and then tell me how much space I will either free up or need to do this. So I'm going to press Go To. And it's going to look for the packages to install or uninstall at this point.
Checking for map to install or uninstall. 1 elements to install, 0 elements to remove. Map updates can take several minutes. Do you wish to proceed to map installation? This will require approximately 1.38 gigabytes on your device. Press Confirm to install. Press back to cancel.
I'm going to press Confirm. And my map will now download. This should be a very quick process.
Map 1 of 1.
And I'm going to
0%.
I'm going to pause the recording, and we will see that this kind of
3%.
is already moving quickly. So I will be back in a moment, and we will see what happens when the map is complete.
6%. 95%.
So I'm almost done downloading. We're at about
97%.
97% here, and once it downloads, it will then uncompress or
100%.
unzip my map.
Download completed. Unzipping map.
So this
17%.
process will be very quick as it
37%.
unzips your map once it downloads.
55%. 67%. 77%.
And once this is done, it would move on to the next map
95%.
if we had multiple maps.
Installing. Please wait.
The
Map
installation.
update completed. Press Confirm to exit.
So that is the process to install a map, and I'm going to press Confirm and come
Explore.
back into Explore. Now, we have installed a map, and again, if you had more than one map selected, you would run through that process multiple times. So it would install the first map, meaning it would download, it would unzip, and then it would install. Then it would move on to map 2 of 2 or 2 of 3. It would download, it would unzip, and it would install. So again, the process, you may be thinking that it's kind of a one-shot deal. If you have more than one map selected, that is the process will need to run kind of in order. It will not download all of the maps simultaneously. Now I've showed you how to add a map. Let's show you how to remove a map. So it's okay, great. We went to Rhode Island. We had a great time. We swam in the ocean. We did some things. We visited some cool mansions and had some great food. And now we're ready to uninstall Rhode Island after our trip. Same process. I'm going to press and hold my down arrow to enter settings.
Settings. Bluetooth.
I'm going to move over to map management.
Maps management. Browse a continent.
I'm going to again move over
Europe,
to
North Oceania,
North America with my left and right arrows.
Select a country. 6 countries.
I'm going to move to United States.
United States. Select a state. 51 states.
One thing you will
Alabama,
notice, I'm going to back up here.
Select a country. 6 countries. United States. Partially selected. Press Confirm to browse this country. Press Go To when done.
So we hear that the United States now says partially selected because I have some maps, not all, but some maps selected. So keep that in mind. And you will not, there's not enough physical space on the device to have every single map of every state. It's not going to happen. They're far too large. But you will hear partially selected, meaning you do have some maps present. What I'm going to do is press Confirm, and we're going to go find Rhode Island, and we're going to unselect it.
Select a state. 51 states.
They're going to move left.
South Carolina, Rhode Island. Selected.
Here's Rhode Island. We hear it says selected.
Press Confirm to unselect this state.
I'm going to do that.
Press Go To when done.
So I will press Confirm to unselect. This is uninstalling or unselecting maps.
Rhode Island. And selected.
And now I could go and maybe...
Press Confirm to select this state. Press Go To when done.
I could go and, select another map, or maybe I had 3 maps I want to unselect, and so on. So you're managing the maps you want, and then I'm going to press Go To, again, that top right key to the right of my back button, and it is going to then remove this map. It's going to check. Again, it'll say elements to install or remove.
Checking for map to install or uninstall. 0 elements to install, 1 elements to remove. Map updates can take several minutes. Do you wish to proceed to map removal? This will free up approximately 1.38 gigabytes from your device. Press Confirm to continue. Press back to cancel.
So what's great here is we are getting the amount of space this will free up, and I'm going to press Confirm, and it will be a very quick process. We'll get
Uninstalling. Map
uninstalling.
update completed.
Completed.
Press confirm to exit.
And now we're complete.
Explore.
So again, the process is quite simple. It's a matter of pressing and holding our down arrow to enter settings. We use our right arrow, or we could use left, to move over to map management. Once we press confirm on that, we will be placed in a list of continents. Again, you need to be connected to Wi-Fi to do this. You select with your left and right arrow, move to the continent you'd like to browse. You press confirm or select to enter that continent. You locate the country you would like. Some countries are whole, but many countries will have states or regions to select. Once you've completed the selection or unselection, you will press the go to key, and you will then be able to add or remove the maps that you have chosen to add or remove. Again, they will all be done in order, and once the process is complete, you will receive a completed message and press confirm, and you will be placed back at Explore. We hope you found this helpful. Thank you for using the StellarTrek, and we will certainly be creating more of these videos as we move along. Thanks, everybody.